Hello there. I'm so excited today. Look at all these cupcakes Chef Jeff has baked for the Safari kids. Don't they look delicious? The kids are going to be so impressed. Hello, all of you. Look at your cupcakes, they're done. Chef Jeff really has done a great job, hasn't he?
And look how beautifully their eyes. And what's that on top of each one?
It's a glazed cherry.
Oh my goodness, we didn't have that in our budget.
They didn't have the cherries in their budget. Oh no! Huh? Does that mean they're going to be very short of money? And why didn't they think to put the cherries in the budget? Mind you, I don't think they actually talked about cherries. What?
No, don't worry about that. Chef Jeff had some cherries that were about to go past their sell-by date and used them.
That's good. What date? That's the date when you should eat something by. Or it might go off.
Oh, right.
Please thank Chef Jeff very much for us, Mark. Please do.
And I've got some more good news for you.
What's that?
Chef Jeff saved these for you.
What are they?
It's the trays that the shops use to put fresh vegetables on.
Oh, okay. I know. We're going to use them to put the cupcakes on so we can sell them. Of course.
Absolutely right. Now let's pack up the cupcakes. I think 6 of them will fit very nicely on this.
But what are we going to cover them with?
Actually, I don't think about the trays, but I did bring something else. Now, where's my bag? Let me just get it out. But they haven't scrumped. Oh. You see, at the weekend, I went with my mom to the shop. She bought a cake, and it was in this big plastic bag.
Didn't the plastic get stuck to the icing?
Hold those, please. Okay. No, it's a fantastic thing. I think they must blow up the bags because there's air inside it. That's what keeps the plastic away from the icing.
But, ew, doesn't that mean it's full of someone's stinky breath?
No, that's a very good idea, Andrew. Let me show you how it's done. Pass that over here to me. Okay? Now what you do is you put the tray with the cupcakes in the plastic bag like this. Now you have to make sure that your hands are clean all the time, remember? And then you do that. And then you tie it up.
Wow. That is so totally whack.
I told you it was pretty cool. Can we please stop packaging them up now, Ma Gloria?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Now, how many chocolate cupcakes did we say would go in each bag?
3 chocolate, 2 strawberry, and 1 vanilla. I hope Chef Jeff has iced the right number.
Well, you have 240 cupcakes and 6 in each pack, which means there are 40 packs. Now, if 3 of the cupcakes have to be chocolate, then how many is that?
3 times 40.
Which is?
40 times 3. 3 times 0 is 0, and 3 times 4 is 12. So that's 120.
Right. So there should be 120 chocolate cupcakes. Darlie, would you go and count them for us, please?
And don't eat any while you're counting.
So 2 of the cupcakes are strawberry, and there are 40 packs. So how many should there be?
Oh, that's easy. 2 times 40, which is 80.
Good. Now, Grace, will you count them for us?
Sure. Okay.
And there's 1 vanilla in each pack, so there's 40 vanilla. Andrew, would you count them for us?
Okay.
Now, Nomhlanhla, what are you going to do? Okay, let's get those cake trays out and lay them out on the tables. Okay.
Zaza. Hey, Melvin.
Yes, Marvin.
Hey, I've decided what my favorite flavor is.
Ah, what is it?
Oh, Nana Pimang.
Say that again.
Nana Pimang.
I've never heard of it.
You haven't?
No, it's not something I've come across before.
Hey, Mervin, but it's very delicious.
Well, I'll bet.
Hey, it is. You didn't know what it was, did you?
No, can't say I did.
Well, it's a mixture of 3 things. Do you know what they are?
No, I don't think I really need to know.
Ah, don't be like that, Mervin. It's banana, peach, and mango.
You don't say. Good luck in finding it.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Here you go. Let's take some more.
Okay, just leave my tray there because I'm gonna take a long time.
And there's 100.
Just remember there's 3 chocolates, 2 strawberry, and 1 vanilla. Okay?
1 strawberry.
3 chocolates,
Have you finished counting the
2 strawberry, and 1 vanilla.
Would you guys? Let's take this one. 1. That's really
So there. Now you have your 40 cakes to go out and sell.
How much are we going to sell them for?
Well, whatever you sell them for, they have to make profit.
A profit? What do you mean profit?
Well, you have to work out how much it costs you to make the cakes. You call that figure the cost price. It's what it costs you to make the cake. Then you have to work out how much you're going to sell the cakes at, and that'll leave you some money left over. And that is the profit.
Okay, so how much profit do we want to make?
as much as possible.
Yes.
That's true. But you have to price your cupcakes reasonably so that people will want to buy them. If you make them too cheap, then you'll be at a loss for your profit. But if you make them too expensive, then you won't be able to sell them.
Oh, I see. So, Mark, Gloria, how much would you pay for a packet of cupcakes like this?
Well, that's hard to say. You see, it depends. It depends on how big it is, or how fancy it is, or even where you buy it. Now, let's look at how much it cost you to make them.
I remember we worked it out last time. Oh, there it is on the board. It cost us 270 Rand and 23 cents.
That's right. Now, you know, if you were trying to cost these for a business, you'd also have to add the cost of the electricity to bake them, and the money you have to pay the person who bakes them, the cost for packaging, and the cost for the fuels for the trucks to take them to the shops, and so on.
Gosh, there's a lot to think about if you run a business.
And that's just a small part of it. But we're not going to think about the prices of all those other things. We're going to look at the price of our ingredients. But luckily, all those other things were free. So, we said that the ingredients were
270 Rand and 23 cents.
right. So that's 270 Rand and 23 cents. Let me just put that on there. Divided by 240 cakes equals. Can anyone borrow me a calculator so I can work it out
I
quickly?
said I might have one for you.
No, I don't let me check. Oh, you've got a calculator.
Right, so that is 1 Rand 13 cents. Okay, so even if you added a little bit extra to pay for Andrew's plastic bags, or even buy Chef Jeff a box of chocolates, if you sold the cupcakes at 1 Rand 50 each, you'd still make a profit.
So, if we sold the cupcakes for 1 Rand 50 each, and there are 6 in each package, then can I please have the chalk?
Of course.
1 Rand 50, comma, times 6 equals 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 5 is 30. So you put 3 down, you carry the 3. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 3 is 9. So that will be 9 rand. How much do you think we would make if we sold each pack for 9 rand?
Well, it's 9 times 40, which is 9 times 4 would give you 36. Just add the note back on, 360.
Yes, but how much of it is profit?
That's right. 360. Can I quickly do it on the board?
Yes, of course you can.
I think that'll help me. Now you have the chalk. You have the
Yeah.
chalk? No. All right. There. Okay. So it's 360, yeah?
Just move over a little bit to that side, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
360
Yes.
and what minus the cost, what was
Somebody
it?
help him?
270 rand and 23 cents.
Okay. 273 you said?
70
Oh, 70
and 23 cents.
and 23 cents.
and 23 cents. That's so. Ten.
Eight.
Yeah. And then
There.
so that will be. So our, oh yes, I forgot.
That's right.
And my comma would be there.
Yeah.
So our profit would only be 89 rand and 77 cents.
No, it wouldn't, Andrew, because you didn't actually spend any money to buy the ingredients.
Yes, I remember. The 138 rand, we got 138 rand in the jar, and then the waiting staff gave us 100 rand from their tips. And then Chef Jeff and Mark Dora gave us the rest.
So in fact, we got 360 rand profit to spend on wool.
Well done, you lot. But I think you should ask for 2 rand for each cake. So that's 12 rand a pack. And if you sell all 40 packs, then you'll make 480 rands.
How did you get 480 rand?
Well, there are 240 cakes at 2 rands each, so that's 240 times 2, so that's 480.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, I see. Once we pay Andrew for his plastic bags and we buy something for Chef Jeff, we should have about 450 rand. That sounds good to me.
Does. That's great. I like that, Montoya.
And then the hard work starts, the knitting.
To make a profit, you must first know the cost of what you're selling. You're adding the price of all the things they ask, and you're not telling. The selling price is all your business. No one else needs to know how much profit you're making on your own good. That's how businesses grow. But be careful when you set your price, because what the customers think is nice. But be careful when you set your price, is what the customers think is nice.
What? Hey, the cherries didn't matter. Chef Jeff gave them to the Safari kids for free. In fact, people have been very generous and paid for all the ingredients. So everything they make on the cupcakes is profit. Yes, what? Now they must buy the wool.
The next time your mother buys something like a bag of potatoes or a pack of tomatoes, try to work out how much each of them would cost if you bought them one by one. So now we're going to go out and sell our cakes so that we can buy some wool to make the blankets. See you next time. Bye.
To make a profit, you must first know the cost of what you're selling. You're adding the price of all the things they ask, and you're not telling. The selling price is all your business. No one else needs to know how much profit you're making on your own good. That's how businesses grow. But be careful when you set your price. It's what the customers think is nice. But be careful when you set your price. It's what the customers think is nice.